guys, welcome back to the another video tutorial from TI Lectures. This is the second video lecture regarding the signal transaction mechanism, right? इससे पहले जो हमने वीडियो लेक्चर देखा उसमें हमने थोड़ा डिस्कस किया. In that lecture we thoroughly summarize the whole a kind of big picture regarding the signal transaction mechanism. और इस वाले वीडियो लेक्चर में हम discuss करेंगे in detail that how those G proteins get activate once the signal from the outside will interact with that G protein couplet receptor, right? So first we'll see, जब हमने G protein की बात की थी, हम we call it that this is the G protein couplet receptor, and this is a simple receptor which is 7 transmembrane alpha receptor which travels the membrane 7 times, and जो G protein है, that G protein is a heterotrimeric G protein. That G protein is heterotrimeric G protein. And why we call it G protein? Because this protein, this heterotrimeric G protein has the capacity, it has the capability to bind either to the GDP or to the GTP. That means it has capability to bind to the guanine nucleotides, right? So we call it guanine nucleotide binding protein. That's why we call it by G protein, right? Guanine nucleotide binding protein. Guanine nucleotide binding protein. Right? So guanine nucleotide, that means this G protein can bind either to the GDP or it can bind either to the GTP. It can bind both, either to the GDP or to the GTP, right? So once it is bound to the GDP, जब ये GDP के साथ bind होता है, right? At that time, this G protein जो है, it is on off mode. That means it's on off mode, right? And once this G protein is bound to the GTP, at that time it's in on mode. So this is a kind of molecular switch in which we can see that there is state of off mode and there is state of on mode. So when it is bound to the GDP, it is in off position, and once it is bound to the GTP, it is in on position. Right? Now this G protein, right, you can here see that this G protein, it is a heterotrimeric. That means it has 3 different kinds of subunits. One subunit is called as alpha subunit, another is called as beta subunit, and the third one is called as gamma subunit. 3 different subunits are there. That's why we call it heterotrimeric, and we call it heterotrimeric G protein. 3 different subunits which has capability to bind either to the GDP or to the GTP. That means which has capability to bind to the guanine nucleotide, right? So you can see here 3 different subunits. This is alpha subunit, this is beta subunit, and this is gamma subunit. Now what will happen? Once the signal is present outside, this is the extracellular fluid portion, this is the cytosol. Once the signal will come from the outside, and that signal will interact with this ligand binding domain of this G protein coupled receptor. And once the ligand will come, it will sit on this ligand binding pocket, and this interaction between the ligand and the ligand binding domain of the G protein coupled receptor, what this interaction will do, it will cause the conformation change in this 7 transmembrane receptor, and that conformation change will ultimately go to this G protein. How? Once the ligand will come, it will bind to this G protein coupled receptor. That conformation change in the receptor will lead to the binding of this receptor to this heterotrimeric G protein. जब बाहर से ligand आएगा, वो bind होगा G protein coupled receptor के साथ, and that binding will cause conformation change in the receptor. और उस conformation change से क्या होगा receptor में? It will go and will bind to this heterotrimeric G protein. This heterotrimeric G protein is always bound to the plasma membrane from the inside, inner leaflet of the plasma membrane, and it has 3 different subunits. Once this receptor will bind to the G protein, this alpha subunit, जो alpha subunit है, ये वाला subunit, this alpha subunit जो है, once the ligand, जब ये ligand बाहर ligand binding domain के साथ bind नहीं होगा, तब तक ये अल्फा सब यूनिट जो है इट इज बाइंड टू द जीडीपी, दैट मीन्स इट इज इन ऑफ मोड, इट इज इन ऑफ पोजिशन। जब लिगेंड होगा, जब लिगेंड बाहर से आएगा वो इसके साथ बाइंड होगा कंफर्मेशन चेंज रिसेप्टर में, देन कंफर्मेशन चेंज से रिसेप्टर बाइंड होगा टू द अल्फा सब यूनिट के साथ, एंड वंस इट विल बाइंड टू द अल्फा सब यूनिट, दिस अल्फा सब यूनिट विल रिलीज, दिस अल्फा सब यूनिट विल रिलीज द जीडीपी एंड इट विल बाइंड टू द, जब ये जीडीपी को रिमूव करेगा इट विल बाइंड टू द जीटीपी, एंड वी नो व्हेन द G protein is bound to the GTP, it is in on mode, it is in on position. You got my point? So once this alpha subunit will bind to the GTP, the beta and gamma subunit are released. Three different subunits, this is alpha, three different subunits, this is alpha, and this is beta, and this is gamma. Alpha, this is beta, and this is gamma. जब अल्फा सब यूनिट के साथ रिसेप्टर बाइंड होगा, कब बाइंड होगा? जब बाहर से लिगेंड बाइंड होगा, जब वो इसके साथ बाइंड होगा अल्फा सब यूनिट विल रिलीज द बीटा एंड गामा सब यूनिट, और अल्फा सब यूनिट किसके साथ बाइंड होगा? जीटीपी के साथ, राइट? नाउ दिस जी प्रोटीन इज इन ऑन मोड, इट इज इन एक्टिव मोड. You got my point? Because it has tendency to bind either to the GTP or to the GDP. और जब ये ऑफ पोजिशन में होगा, राइट, तब ये जीडीपी के साथ बाइंड होता है. जब ये ऑन पोजिशन में होगा, एट दैट टाइम इट इज बाउंड टू द जीटीपी. You got my point? So this is overall scenario, a kind of big picture regarding how the signal from outside is being transduced and how it will lead to the conformation change in the G protein coupled receptor and how that will lead to the activation of the heterotrimeric G protein. Now, once the heterotrimeric G protein activate होगा, that heterotrimeric G protein will go. For example, हमने बोला अल्फा सब यूनिट के साथ अब बाइंड होगा जीटीपी. अब ये ऑन पोजीशन पे, ऑन मोड में है. दिस अल्फा बाउंड जीटीपी, अल्फा बाउंड जीटीपी विल गो, बोथ विल गो एंड विल एक्टिवेट important kind of enzyme which is present in the inner leaflet of the plasma membrane. For example, say here, and this enzyme is called as adenylyl cyclase. This adenylyl cyclase is bound to the inner leaflet of the plasma membrane. Now, once the alpha bound GTP will go, they will activate this adenylyl cyclase, and adenylyl cyclase is a mandatory enzyme. It has important capacity. What kind of capacity? This adenylyl cyclase, what it will do, जो भी साइटोप्लाज्म में ATP होता है, उस ATP को this adenylyl cyclase convert करेगा into the CAMP. You got my point? Now, adenylyl cyclase is bound enzyme to the inner leaflet of the plasma membrane. ये कब एक्टिवेट होगा? जब अल्फा बाउंड जीटीपी will go and will activate adenylyl cyclase. Once the adenylyl cyclase will get activate, it will convert जो भी साइटोप्लाज्म में एटीपी होगा उसको कैंप में कन्वर्ट करेगा. Now the last important point here I would like to mention, this camp जो है, this camp will act as a second messenger. This camp will act as a second messenger. And जो ligand बाहर से था, this acts as a first messenger. So in this way, we learned that how the first messenger leads to the activation of the second messenger. And जब अब second messenger activate होगा, now the second messenger will go and will influence certain important kinds of genes inside the nucleus. एंड जो भी जिसके लिए भी ये सिग्नल बाहर से आएगा और उस काम को फुलफिल किया जाएगा, उस काम को पूरा किया जाएगा. एंड दिस वाज ऑल रिगार्डिंग द बिग पिक्चर रिगार्डिंग द हाउ द सिग्नल फ्रॉम द आउटसाइड इज बीइंग ट्रांसड्यूस्ड टू द इंटीरियर ऑफ द सेल एंड इन चेंजिंग द बिहेवियर ऑफ इंपॉर्टेंट काइंड्स ऑफ सेल्स. थैंक यू.